rhythm with me. And then they started getting really deep into it, and I said, you know what, just forget it. It's becoming too much at this point. So he went back home.
Yeah. But you know, and I don't know if I should, if I'm sharing something that's private that I should not, but you told me that Michael felt that you never should have taken him off.
He didn't. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. He felt that I should have never taken him off. I should have kept him with me.
Why?
Well, I guess because I was abiding by the rules, and if it were to become a fight, they wouldn't have won. And there would have been nothing that they could do, obviously.
Yeah.
And I just enjoyed having him with us in the show.
Yeah. The tour, you've been out there for quite some time. You still have a long time to go. Now, this being your first tour, how do you find it? I mean, obviously it's very grueling, but are you having fun now?
We have fun. Every show, it becomes more and more fun each time. And we're really loving it. We're enjoying ourselves.
Everyone seems so happy. I mean...
We are. We really are. It's become a family, the crew and the band and the dancers. And on our off days, we get together and we try to do things, whether it's on 4th of July, we rented this little area. And it had a golf course. It had tennis courts, swimming pool. We played baseball, volleyball. My cousin Tony, he's on the road with me. And
Tony.
Oh, yeah, you know Tony. He barbecued, and we had the best time. The crew was there, the entire crew, all the dancers, everyone was there. And at the end, that evening, Hammer, our pyrotechnician, he set off fireworks. So we had our own little,
Wow, that's great. Do me a favor, though. Next time Tony barbecues, call me. If he barbecues that time at your mother's house.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he can burn.
Yeah,
I mean, he can put my father to shame. Sorry, Dad, but it's true.
Yeah, he's really good. He makes his own secret sauce. Yeah, he's good.
He's really bad, I'm telling you. So, you'll be out on tour until when?
The middle of November, the middle of November or beginning of December.
Is that all dates here in the States, or are you going abroad?
No, that's Europe and Japan. I'm going back. Yeah.
Do you look forward to that?
Going to Japan?
Yeah, to Japan.
Yeah, we went once, and we had a great response, and a lot of the crew had been there before and said, you know, we'll be here, so don't think that they're not enjoying your performance. If they wait till after the song to react or applaud or at the end of the show. But the funny thing about it is throughout the entire show, they were screaming and standing the entire show, so that the crew kept coming backstage during quick change. And God, I've never seen this in my entire life. You know, ever since we've been on the road, we've never seen the acceptance that we had gotten, they said, so. That made me feel good.
Oh, it should. You've been doing some writing, too. You know, Black Cat, which is the next single, is your song.
Yeah.
You wrote that. And you wrote, didn't you write something on the Control album?
Yeah, well, I wrote the lyrics to the songs, except for Pleasure Principle and He Doesn't Know That I'm Alive. But with the Control album, the only difference was that I wrote a lot of the melodies as well as the lyrics. And with Black Cat, I wrote the music and the lyrics and produced it along with Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jelly Bean is too cool.
Yeah. So that was a first for me, producing something and writing the music as well as the lyrics. Which I've done that before, though, but actually doing it all together for one song, that was new for me.
So, do you have any thoughts at this point about where your next album, where you will go, or is it just too early to even think about that?
No, I have some ideas. Don't ask me, because I'm not going to share it with you.
I figured you would.
But, yeah, I have some ideas, some things that I want to do, which I've shared with Jimmy and Terry, so they know.
Okay. You know, lyrics are constantly in the press right now for a number of reasons. But your lyrics, I mean, you deal with such positive things. And I think about the song like The Knowledge, which I think Terry and Jimmy wrote.
Yeah, they wrote.
But you're dealing with bigotry, just the whole album. There's so many positive messages in there. And you know what I really love is when you go to the concert and you see the people come out, and the people with their banners and everything, and, I mean, you've got to feel it because I feel it's like, yeah, they got it.
Yeah,
You know, they understand it.
You know what? What really touched me the most, we played in Birmingham, Alabama, not that long ago, and during the knowledge and the prejudice, and everyone was saying no, and they were lifting their fists, raising their hands, and I felt like crying at that point, thinking about all that happened in the past there. And in prayer, just before the show, we talked about it, you know, about Martin Luther King in Birmingham, Alabama, and all the things that went on. And it just felt so good. It really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the night I saw you in Orlando, and you guys invited me into the prayer circle, was one of the most special moments in my life. I have to tell you that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it really was, because, you know, obviously you're getting into a circle. I said, well, let me get out of your way. No, join us, you know?
Yeah.
And, but he talked about the messages. Yeah, the message, you know, thank you, Lord, for helping us to bring this message of a rhythm nation against
To so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do that every night, every show night. It's really important to me because so many people, so many parents have come to me and said, God, you're a role model, and my kids love you, and I thought that it was very important for me to do something positive with that. And that's why I did Rhythm Nation, even though a long time ago I wanted to do something like Rhythm Nation, but I needed to wait for the right time. The timing was really important, and that's why I decided to do it after Control.
You know, the album reminds me a lot of what's going on, and I've heard other people say the same thing, and I hope you accept that as a compliment that it's meant to be.
Yeah, thank you very much. And he was incredible. He's a genius. He really was.
But he really captured the times, and I felt like in listening to Rhythm Nation, there's so many messages on there that really captured the times in such a positive way, too. You know, I know I can't keep you all day, because you're just in town for, you got a concert here tonight.
Yeah, actually, I have to get a sound check right now. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time. But if you want to come with me, you can.